What up, guys? It's Giuliano, and I just wanted to come up on here and just explain how you guys could make it and how, if you guys have dreams, how you could achieve those goals. And, this video is not for no closed-minded people. This is for people that, think bigger, have a purpose, have a dream, and really want to achieve that, like me, and what you guys got to do. So whatever that may be, if it is, I don't know, whatever your passion is, or talent, whatever your talent is that you guys know you have, a big mistake you could do is waste that talent. So let's say God takes you, he plays your life and he shows you what you could have been. He shows you what your life could have been, what lives you could have affected, but you chose and you were scared, all right? You chose fear over, but you were scared because you didn't want to do it. You guys got to realize real quick, and this is what made me, shift my mindset. My bad, not swift. Shift my mindset was realizing that in 150 years, everyone in this planet is dead. Every thought is dead. Everything is just, nothing's gonna matter anymore. So why not take that risk? Take that, do whatever you want. Do anything to achieve that. Get a step closer to that, because at the end of the day, it's not even about money. It's about the lives you've changed, the people you affected. And for me, I want to be a role model to kids that, I could prove and show that you could do whatever you are willing to do if you put your mind to it. And for people that want to pursue social media, you guys got to understand, another thing that's really helped me was realizing that there's more than 8 billion fucking people in the world, guys. 8 billion people? Why not 100,000 with your shit? Does that make sense? 100,000 out of 8 billion people, that's nothing. Guys, it's so possible, and once you get into that groove, like me, I'm ditching college, I'm ditching that life. Maybe in another life I'm supposed to be partying, but I want this so bad, more than a lot of people, and whoever does want it, I give them respect. Whoever does this grind, I give them respect. And, I want this so bad, and I'm going to prove to myself at the end of the day, this isn't for anybody but me, that I want it. And, I'm not even going to give myself a certain time, because there's not, and I can't say, this is going to happen in 2 years, 4 years. I don't know when, but I know it's going to happen with my consistency, because consistency is key. And, I think I mention this all the time, but not everybody is meant for college. College, if you pay for college and you don't want to be a doctor or a lawyer, in my opinion, I think it's a scam. I'm going to learn whatever I need to learn for my career online. And we got YouTube and chat, GPT. Come on. Like, it's a different ball game, all right? I think a bunch of kids are wasting their time just partying, because that's just their motive right now, and, that's their life. But I think a lot of stuff happened in my life that make me realize that I want to do this, and this is the life I want. And, at the end of the day, I just want to take you guys with me and showcase my journey on social media, because I know that the value I bring to the table is valuable, and that, I know my self-worth. Another thing is that you guys got to start to realize what you could bring to the table and the self-worth you have. Once you realize that, your guys are going to be unstoppable, because you're not going to stop. Like me, I don't care how long it's going to take, but I'm not going to stop until I make it. Does that make sense? Don't get discouraged, and every day is a step closer to your goals, all right? We're literally brick by brick. You guys got to think about it like that. And I'm excited. So I'm 18 right now. Hopefully by the time I'm 20, 24, 23, who fucking knows, but there's going to be major progress. There has to be, because I'm going to be grinding on this every fucking day, especially when everyone goes to college. Like, this is my life. It's going to be eat, sleep, content, work, sales. That's going to be my work. Literally, this is going to be my life. So I'm more than happy to experience that with you guys. And, no negativity. If you have anything negative to say, fuck you. Because honestly, I'm better than you if you have anything negative to say. That's a fact. And you guys got to understand, if you guys don't have haters, you're doing something wrong. You guys got to have people that always say something negative about you, because people that say something negative about you is because you're doing better than them. And if you have nobody saying anything negative about what you're doing, you're doing something wrong. So have haters. That's also another motivator. Did Drake come out of the womb and became Drake? No. No, he did not. You guys need to stop thinking, I want to become, the next somebody, the next celebrity, or the next person they look up to. You guys are all individually your own self. Work on being yourself. Like, I can't be, I want to be the next fucking John Cena. No, or whatever the fuck. I want to be the next Giuliano. That's me. That's my identity. We're all unique. There's so many unique people in this world that we all have something to bring to the table. And you guys need to focus on just being you and not, being the person you look up to. Or maybe they're a good, role model, of course, but you are your own self. And you guys need to, live that and breathe that and accept that, because it's awesome. And another thing I wanted to speak about is that, let's say, you have established what you want, the goal you want, the passion, the thing you want to pursue. You guys got to understand the obstacles that are going to come your way, that this shit's not going to happen overnight, all right? So if you want it to happen overnight already, yeah, you don't got the right mindset, because it's not. This shit is a grind, all right? I'm going to be grinding this shit for until it happens. You guys got to have that mindset. You guys, is that clock? You guys got to understand that, because that's the reality of it. This shit, listen, there's instances where, some people got lucky, like the Hawk Tuah girl, some chick at a Nashville, I think, said Hawk Tuah and became rich overnight. But we can't assume that that's gonna happen to us, all right? I mean, yeah, that would be great, just to say Hawk two words and then bam, you're rich. But that's not how it's gonna work. You guys can't think that's gonna be delivered to you on a silver platter. You guys gotta work for what you want. The more work you give in, the more... Hello. My bad, I think the mic. The more work you put in, the more you're gonna get out of it, all right? Start thinking like that. But anyway, the moral of the story is that if you in the back of your head are thinking, damn, I know what I want to do, and I'm just not gonna take that first step to go towards that route that is gonna take me closer to my dream, because at the end of the day, if you're not pursuing your dreams in life, then what the fuck are you doing, guys? We live, not every day is promised. My uncle passed away, and that really, another thing, in a car accident 3 years ago, that woke me up, and that made me realize that, every day is not promised, and, you have to make the best out of it, and might as well chase your dreams. Might as well. What else is the point of life if I'm not going to be doing what I love every day? I want to wake up and do my passion. So, if you think that you gotta go to school, gotta work a 9 to 5, gotta work for somebody else, guys, that's the wrong mindset to think. You guys gotta think, I have a dream, I wanna achieve this dream, I wanna achieve this goal, I'm gonna eat, sleep, and breathe this goal until it works. Because if you think like that, it's gonna work. I didn't even achieve my goals, but I know that this is the formula, because I've studied people, and I've studied the people that made it, and this is the mindset they have. So once you achieve this mindset, you're gonna make it. If you don't, I'm gay, and I ain't. And I realized that I wanted to do this, I'm gonna be real with you, was the online fitness coaching, all right? I made I made money doing that shit, and I realized that this shit is possible. You guys, the social media is business. This shit is taking over the world. Once you realize that, that's probably the hardest shit to realize. Not really, though, because you guys gotta experience it for yourself. Yes, you're gonna see people on Instagram showing their flashy ass shit, but most of that shit is fake. That shit. You want to make it for yourself. At the end of the day, I want to be able to take my mom, my sisters, whatever I want in life, I want it. All right, whatever. I want to be able to take them to Europe myself. I want to be able to get the watches, the cars, everything I want, everything I envision. But I know it's gonna happen. It's just with time and consistency and discipline, because I know that this shit's not gonna happen overnight. The message of the day is, don't think inside a box, think outside the box. Think outside the box. Love ya, boys. That's a peace sign, not the middle finger.